Hello guys, welcome to World of Tanks with Panzerland. And today I'm going to show you the T-54 medium tank. This is one heck of a tank. As you can see, we've got some great matchmaker going for us. And we are going to abuse it because, you know what? Everything's fair in love and war. And this tank is very fair to me. The T-54 has 120 millimeters of hull armor at an angle on the front plate, and that is very nice when you're facing lower tier weapons such as the German 88. And well, you will see. It has a very nice 100 millimeter gun, and I believe it has 201 millimeters of penetration on it. Usually I have these facts before me, I can correct myself later. But let's just concentrate on the fight for this one. I can talk about the T-54 in greater detail later. So we've taken up an early position here between the rocks. And 2 shots into the T-29 just to get spotted now. Good for one more, but it doesn't do anything. The fire's coming in. Can we get one more off? And it bounces. And not gonna get a shot. Sitting here will just bring in more fire. So let's think about the situation. They've left me alone here, and the heavies will take this position for me. So I've gotten my first few shots off. Not all of them went in, but did some damage and took none in return. Pretty good situation. Now I'm going to shift myself over here because the enemy Foch is a tank I should be countering. There he is. And allow puts one right in my side. Missed that on the move shot. Not a big deal. Got another round in the chamber for you right now. So we got an IS-6 in front of us. I shoot for his side armor through the tracks. It tracks him and does damage. So, just trying to duke him out. He's just giving me his side. He's trying to side scrape on me. Go for the cheek and the commander cupola. No dice. So I'm jigging in, and he bounces off my upper plate. It appears I've gotten the attention of a Churchill 7. No, that's a Black Prince. That's a Black Prince. And he's having a hard time penetrating me. And he takes out my tracks, but doesn't actually do any damage to me there. So he's still tracking me. I turn the turret. A very good turret on this tank. So he's just taking my tracks out. And I think that was the IS-6 getting a penetrating hit on my cupola, but I take him out. So now we got the Black Prince right there. I believe he got a penetrating shot off at last there. We're down to just a little over half health. He's still firing at me for no effect. And give me the shot. Bounce. It's a little tricky. It's a big block of armor at long range. There's another bounce. Mutual bounce. Pull back a little more. Miss. A little more. Come on, reload the gun. There. He came out of that one. Another bounce. There we are. Finished him off. So we've got a Foch in front of us. Yep. And he's their top tier tank we want to. put some pressure on this guy so he can't change the battle, even though it's a healthy 10-3 victory. So, nudge out, and he bounces off of me. And I go for a weak spot, and it bounces. Foches are very tough from the front, so consider that the idea of just fighting head-on fight with the Foch is a bad idea. Decide to come around. There's the Lao that shot us earlier. He puts a second shot into us. I've got the health to take it. So, one in his front, and finish him off here. Now I can get to work on the Foch. One shot in his little escape hatch in the back. And he's not paying attention to this. He wanted that KV-3 kill, but that greed has just cost him his tank. He was doomed anyway, as this was quite a well-coordinated team. They pushed through the town quite well, and the heavies did their job in the western pass. So, that was pretty rewarding, and it was totally not fair, let's be honest. That Black Prince had lots of shots on me, and none of them worked. Well, some did, but because of an event I got 150k, which was very nice, but I got the Defender medal. And I love this tank. The T-54 is a great tank. I was playing a lot of it to get the T-62A. It did quite a bit of damage in that fight too. 4,000 plus. Not bad. The T-54 is very maneuverable. Its armor is excellent for its tier when you consider the fact it's medium. I mentioned its maneuverability. I also quite like its 100mm. It's pretty un-Russian in that it's accurate. And look at that damage we blocked. 5,800. That's pretty amazing. So guys, this has been the T-54. I'm Panzerlin, and good hunting.